every moving part is checked and checked again every single day. Park owners know that a serious accident would probably result in financial ruin. As a result, the manufacturers build large safety margins into their rides. On the power tower, the cables which support the riders are a vital component, so they have a particularly detailed inspection.
When I run my hand down the cable, I'm looking for any kind of imperfection as far as like a little bump in the cable or anything. If that's found, the inner core of the cable has damage, and we will be taking this cable off and replacing it.
The theme park industry prides itself on its safety record. Statistically, you're 1 million times more likely to die driving to a theme park than travelling on any of the rides. At the Power Tower factory, standards are regularly monitored and improved. Each batch of cable is tested to destruction. This cable is designed to have a breaking point 10 times greater than is needed on the ride. In this test, the cable broke at 38,000 pounds, the weight of 2 double-decker buses. All the components in thrill rides must pass stringent fail-safe standards. And when you have a ride that blasts you to 120 miles an hour in 4 seconds, they need to. This is today's ultimate ride, Top Thrill Dragster. It's the fastest and tallest thrill ride in the world, shooting you up 420 feet, more than twice the height of Niagara Falls, in just 8 seconds.
Are you ready for the highest and fastest coaster in the world? Are you ready for Top Thrill Dragster?
It's been described by some as better than sex. Riders strap themselves into cars resembling top fuel dragsters. They're then accelerated to 120 miles an hour in a mere 4 seconds. But unlike a conventional dragster, the cars then zoom upwards, rotate, ride the crest of the curve, crash down vertically, twist once more, and finally reach 120 miles an hour for a second time. Top Thrill Dragster is an experience that people don't forget.
Oh, that was amazing! 120 feet! Dragster riders, how was your record-breaking ride?
This is the view from the front row, and it's not been edited, sped up, or altered in any way. Top Thrill Dragster carries 1,500 passengers every hour in tiered cars, ensuring spectacular views for every rider. It cost £16 million to build and enabled Cedar Point to reclaim the coveted world record. But just how safe is this new ride?
From a safety standpoint, the ride is extremely safe. the launch has to be between 120 and 122 miles an hour. A difference of 1 mile an hour at that point would either cause a rollback or an overspeed going over the tower. From a rider safety standpoint, we have an individual seat belt that locks on each passenger. It has twin locks in each buckle, so no single buckle failure or single lock failure in a buckle would cause a safety problem. On top of that, we have an individual single lap bar that comes down in the passenger's seat. Has 2 locking cylinders on it. No single cylinder failure would cause the lap bar to open up. So you have to have at least 2 cylinder failures before you have any problems.
To create the extraordinary propulsion system, the designers adapted and combined 2 existing technologies. They used hydraulics with pistons pushing oil to launch the cars and magnets to stop them.
The hydraulic system is essentially a really simple system. It pumps oil out of a tank up into 4 accumulators, and they put it into very high pressure oil. You know, it's like a 250 bar. And essentially they pump that oil in there and pump it up against nitrogen, which is compressed and acts like a spring. On a signal, the oil is released and runs through 32 hydraulic motors that creates a 0 to 120 mile an hour launch.
Arms down.
The trains are stopped with a whole series of magnetic brakes that are all mounted to the bottoms of the trains. During the launch, you'll see a whole series of copper alloy fins drop down below the train. And when the copper alloy fins are down, then there are nothing braking the train, nothing slowing it down. When the copper alloy fins are up, they interfere with a magnetic field between the magnets, and that brings the train to a halt. Here we go. Great ride. It's a hoot. That's a great ride. You want to ride that one over and over again.
Clear. Head back. Hold on.
Very scared.
Gotta hold on tight here.
Arms down.
Just keep arms down, head back, and hold on. Waiting for the Christmas tree to count down. Magnetic brakes are gonna drop. We roll back a little bit. We're about to go. There we go! Oh my God! Yeah, baby! 420 feet to the top! 420 feet! Over the top! Coming down!
Oh my goodness.
We're going to go straight down, corkscrewing! 120 miles an hour! That's it! Holy cow! The best ride ever!
How long Top Thrill Dragster will hold its world record is uncertain. With thrill ride designers continuing to push back the limits of technology, the possibilities are endless. Stan Checketts is clearly relishing the challenge.
It's always higher and faster, always will be. I don't like limits. You?
So what will the next ultimate ride be like?
I can give you a hint. Absolutely. It's going to be awesome.
Hold on to the grab bar until the ride comes to a complete stop.
The new series of Extraordinary People starts next tonight on 5 with the real Rain Man, Kim Peek, who was the inspiration behind the Oscar-winning movie starring Dustin Hoffman. Stay with us.